A Good Person. This is a 2023 film that is directed by Zachbraff. And the plot is we meet this girl named Alison, played by Florence Pugh. Alison, who has had a perfect life. She's getting married to her fiance Nathan, and everything is going well for her. Things is going perfect. But it's not till her car crash happened, and basically the passengers with her who died, who is meant to be her brother and sister-in-law, sadly passed away in a car crash, and Alison's life is completely went upside down. I think her life is terrible. She went through drug addicts and her depression and going through mental health issues. It's not till she meets who is meant to be her father-in-law named Daniel, played by Morgan Freeman, who try to help her to get her life back in her own and be the person that she was before the car crash. Now, what do I think A Good Person is? You know, when I went to this film, I remember seeing the trailers for this film, and I went to see the marketing for this movie, not because the concept of the trailer intrigued me, it's Florence Pugh herself, because Florence Pugh, or how you say her name is, Florence Pugh, who I do like. She is a great actress. She is starting to become my favourite actress right now in terms of picking movies and her style of making choices of performance. And let's just say this now, Florence Pugh as Alison, she's amazing. I think by the end, either you love this movie or like this movie or hate it or whatever, Florence Pugh is the main attraction. She is the heart and soul of this film. She put her 100% on performances. She plays this character, Alison. You first see her, everything's going well. She's got a good, happy life, that she's getting married. But then the car crash happens and you see a different side of performance. You see her character is going through some drug addicts and she's becoming a junkie or an alkie or something, whatever your terms are calling it. But you do see her struggling, not because of the way her giving a performance, it's the eyes and the expression in her head. You when we see that face, the one change in face expression, you knew what's going on her side of her head. Amazing how she's getting good at it. And of course, Morgan Freeman as Daniel, who is Alison's future father-in-law that was meant to be her father-in-law, but sadly that didn't happen because she decided to break up with her fiance named Nathan. And of course, him trying to help Alison to get out of this darkness, trying to get her back to her normal life and trying to get the life that she wanted. But I think her life is completely garbage. It went down to shit, and everything is going through bad for her. You actually feel her character. Not only that, Morgan Freeman's character Daniel, he has his own personal problems in this movie. Because funny thing is, when you do see him, he has this granddaughter named Ryan. Ryan, she's gone through a lot after she lost her parents in the car crash, which is where Alison was in. And Ryan has gone through school troubles, and of course her dealing with a lot of stuff going on. There's so many stuff going in this plot, but the way they handle it is so good. And you understand these character motivations and how to cope, and also give some life back to them, and also get them through their alcohol addictions or drug addictions or mental health issues, which I think that is a good thing exploring on this film, because it's something you should watch. It's something you're inspired by, because each of these actors give their all, their performances, because you can actually feel their feelings, they're hurting them. Because throughout the entire movie, there's a couple of moments where I teared up. Not only once, not twice, but 3 times I teared up. Because there's a good amount of me saying, this is the part where I was to cry. Because there were moments with either Florence Pugh's performances, she made me bawl. Nearly had me in tears. How good actress she is. Honestly, in the future, if she does something like this next time, I'd like to see her win an Oscar. That is something. That is just showing how much talent she has. You know, love her or hate her or call her overrated, Florence Pugh is the my favourite actress right now in Hollywood. Morgan Freeman is great, and there's so much going into it. And Zach Braff, who directed this film, is funny. He also stars Florence Pugh. They both dated in real life and also broke up, which is a shame. I do like them as couples, but that's just me. You can hate these two as you want, but no need to. There's so much to talk about. The only minor negative I will say is I found the pacing's a little bit off, a little bit. Even the last half, I think it did drag on a little bit. The first half of the film did feel like it did drag to the point where it goes beyond it. It just started to get a bit tiresome and get a little bit uninspiring. But I will say, for the most part, I think this film is still worth seeing. It's getting mixed reviews, but I will say, go and see this film. I think you'll be surprised by this. Either if you like or not, if you're going to this film, just go and see Florence Pugh, her performance. Her performance is the main attraction. Even Morgan Freeman, whatever you want to pick, your choice. My rating for Good Person is worth buying on Blu-ray. It is worth buying on Blu-ray. That's my review on Good Person. So guys, comment down below. Tell me, what do you think of Good Person? Do you love it? Do you like it? Do you think it's alright? Do you hate it? Are you interested in seeing it? Whatever the case is. And of course, tell me what's your favourite Florence Pugh movie. I'm very curious to know. And until next time, guys, see ya!